Peace Collective, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All that information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless. If this is not the reading for you today, totally fine, no big deal. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. At the time of this recording, we are still settling into Aquarius season, so shout out to any of you Aquarians out there. My birthday just passed. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the love you guys have shown me over my birthday weekend. It really just means so much to me. Like, I don't know if I've become more of a crybaby the older I get, but oh, you guys be having me in my emotions for real. So just thank you guys so much for donating gifts to the channel, just giving me your energy, if you're even tapping in, allowing me to share this energy with you. It's just a very surreal thing. So thank you guys. Happy Aquarius season, okay? You may have Aquarius in your chart. You could be involved with one. If not, it doesn't matter, okay? If you're here in this channel, on this video, then you guys are here for a reason, okay? We're going to start with a couple of new oracle decks. Okay, you guys know exactly who you are. Thank you so much. I also have this new one here too. It's called the Dead Inside deck. Shout out to you for donating to the channel and for gifting me this deck. It really means a lot. We're going to get into that shortly. But we're going to start with this one first, and then we'll get into some tarot a little bit later, you guys. To clarify, if something resonates with you, you like the vibes here, something makes sense to you, leave a like. It's absolutely free. Share if you care, okay? Subscribe if you haven't already. And that's so funny because I feel like I just got dissed reading this card. It says you don't need a sign, you need a nap. And here we are in the middle of a tarot reading, right? But a literal sign, okay? The girl is asleep. She's got crystals out here. Looks like a cup of coffee, astrology. Some of you guys could be looking more into your birth charts or looking more in depth when it comes to the planetary alignments, right? Horoscopes, maybe. I'm not a big fan of horoscopes necessarily, but astrology, obviously, how it relates to the planets. But if you guys are ever interested in getting your birth chart read, you can let me know. We can do that too. Okay, but someone here could maybe be like not following the signs is what I'm getting from this. And then I have, you're not cursed. You just need better time management. Okay, this woman looks like she's freaking out, saying she's cursed, but she just has a lot on her plate. Some of you guys could have a lot going on right now, okay? It's giving slow down. Okay, I just heard slow down. 333 on the timer just passed. Some of you guys could be trying to get a better schedule going, whether that be schedule with your job, schedule with kids, schedule with family stuff, okay? Leisure time. Some of you guys, you know, may literally have to pencil down and schedule in leisure time, okay? But I feel like for some of you, maybe you prayed to be this busy or you prayed to have this much going on. You know, you guys could be entrepreneurs. Maybe you run a business. It could have gone from 0 to 100 real fast. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but this says you don't need a sign, you need a nap. Some of you guys could just be lacking some really good sleep right now because you've been super busy, or vice versa. Again, please put yourself where you see fit. Vice versa, you guys could be going from, again, things being on a downtrend to getting really busy really quickly. Okay, something about like a schedule and a calendar is important. Some of you guys could be learning how to do that, maybe become more organized and whatnot. Okay, let's see, why is this here, please? Oh, this could be someone else on your mind as well. Please keep in mind, it's very fluid. So if I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about somebody else around you at this time, whoever's on your mind, okay? Ooh. That wasn't intuition. That was anxiety in a cape. Okay. Someone could watch like a lot of Marvel movies or like DC comics, video games and whatnot, but it says that wasn't intuition. That was an anxiety. That was anxiety in a cape. Can I get another one on that, please? Spiritual people can also block people. Okay, someone here could be like very anxiety ridden about you, collective, or you're feeling very anxiety ridden about something or someone. Because you have all of these people here are like razzle frazzled. Again, slow down. Someone needs to calm down, or someone is getting a little over paranoid about something. Is what I'm getting. It's almost kind of giving too much energy to a situation that doesn't need it. Is kind of what I feel with this. You know, almost assuming the worst. And yeah, it's like someone here could be confusing literally like their intuition or their gut for anxiety here, or vice versa, mistaking, yeah, their anxiety for intuition when it's not your intuition or something. Okay, what is this? Some of you guys could be watching maybe too much tarot or something, because I feel like that is a thing. That could be for somebody. Maybe some of you guys feel like that. You know, that's like on some every, like all day, every day type of stuff, you know? It's not necessary, okay? Let me see a little more on this, please. If it requires you to betray yourself, it's not the right path. Interesting, okay? So another vibe here about signs, direction, okay? Again, organization and time management. It says fame, money, approval, fame and money. So someone here could be taking like the road to destruction is kind of how it just came through, or you know, it's giving people pleasing or doing things that you normally wouldn't do, or that you morally don't necessarily approve of. And that could go back to, you know, hand in hand with not following certain signs here, collective, okay? And if you know I'm not talking about you, then this could relate to someone else around you, right? Someone doing something or doing things for money or attention that they don't necessarily want to be doing, or you know, if it requires you to betray yourself, it's not the right path, okay? Yeah, so don't go against your, I'm hearing standards or your moral ground, okay? Yeah, you know how they say sometimes with the industry, like you have to pick a door. It's like you either go left or you go right, or you can go the straight and narrow route, but the straight and narrow route might not ever get you to where you want it to be, or it may take a much longer time, okay? Yeah, look, you're the main character. Start acting like it. Someone could be an actor, a singer, a songwriter. I get that energy a lot. Or someone could be center stage, okay? You're the main character. Start acting like it. So some of you guys could be on the brink, or you're about to be getting a lot of attention here in one way, shape, or form. But again, don't, you know, don't sacrifice yourself or your moral ground just for acceptance, approval, or start doing things that other people may think is right, but you know is not right. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And again, for some of you guys, anxiety, intuition is getting mixed up. Only you guys know which is which, all right, for yourselves, but anxiety and intuition could be getting you a little, again, razzle dazzled here. But we're gonna switch decks. Okay, we're gonna hop out of this one. I also have a new tarot deck that I want to use in a minute, but we'll get there shortly. Okay, fresh out the box, haven't even used it yet. All right, but let's see. I'm gonna clarify these real quick. If this is making any sense to you guys, definitely leave a like. It's absolutely free. Share if you care. Yeah, fame, money, approval. Someone here could do things, or maybe this is how someone used to be, or this is you figuring that out about yourself, that a lot of what you were doing was for the approval or acceptance of other people. Now you could be feeling like a little just like, oh my gosh, like, or this is someone else around you, again, being people pleaser mode. Now they're having some type of wake up call, like, wow, all this time I've wasted doing for other people or something, you know? And I do see, yeah, and someone here maybe needs to work on their time management a little bit more than they have been, possibly, okay? What is this? You don't need a sign, you need a nap. What is this about, please? She is done fell asleep at the table. Someone here could be falling asleep while like writing or listening to I don't know, videos and trying to learn, but someone here is up all damn night, can't get any sleep, sleeping at the job. So what is this? Okay. Thought it was a vibe. Red flags, fantasy, and false hope tried to fall out. That's interesting. Wow, okay. I'm fine. Suppression, numbness. But what fell out? It says just a phase. Calling it a phase, quote unquote. Minimization, escapism, and self-deception. Interesting. 5 years ago was in the background. Interesting. Okay, so minimizing a situation, minimizing a feeling, escapism, self-deception. So something here could be a little bit more significant than maybe you gave it credit for, or someone here could be making you feel like, I don't know, that was, quote, again, 5 years ago, or it was just a phase, quote unquote. I don't know. Suppression, numbness, and a facade. Ooh, wow. Okay, this is interesting. Can you give one more on this, please? Only the phase. Scrolling instead of healing. Okay, yeah, numbness. Again, mindless distraction. So someone here is just up late at night, maybe thinking about you a lot. Or this could be you, collective, okay? Someone could be like, they use the internet, or they use their phone, social media here, distractions to literally like numb their mind and to avoid healing here or something here. Again, it says escapism. Someone could be like lying to themselves. Are you lying to yourself, collective here? It's like almost avoiding healing or avoiding something here that needs to be said, avoiding something that needs to happen, maybe even avoiding looking at yourself in the mirror or something, okay? Again, the girl is asleep here on this other card, not following a sign here. Self-help, yeah. It's almost like avoiding the healing phase. So someone in your energy collective could be avoiding the healing phase that needs to happen, or this could be you, okay, or something like that, okay? Again, I'm cursed. It says you're not cursed. You just need better time management. Again, some of you guys, you're not cursed. You're just avoiding the healing phase that needs to happen, or you're avoiding a conversation that needs to happen here. Not looking at something for what it is or something like that, okay? That could be in relation to anything, okay? Don't look at me. Avoiding eye contact like a pro. Social anxiety, shame, and discomfort. Interesting. So someone could even just be avoiding you, collective, or maybe you're avoiding someone out of guilt or shame. It's like they can't look at you. They can't talk to you. Wow, okay. Discomfort, but they don't like that, or this is you. Maybe some of you guys don't like feeling like that. Some of you guys may literally have social anxiety to some degree. It says shame. Okay, what is this here? Don't look at me. Someone doesn't want to look you in the eye, and it's like they could watch you online, look at you on social media. This is you doing this versus actually saying something, speaking up, showing faith, or again, going through a conversation that needs to be had here. Overstimulated in public. Wow. Noise, panic, sensory bombardment. Okay. Yeah, he looks very overwhelmed. So someone here definitely suffers from like some type of social anxiety. Or again, I'm getting this vibe here where it's going to go from being in hermit mode and solitude, not a whole lot happening, to it's just like, holy shit. It's like, I need to make a calendar. I need a schedule. I need to book time to talk to people now. Like, holy shit. And for some of you, that's a good thing, right? Some of you guys could be shopping, getting things on sale here. It says 50% off. Opened third eye, saw email. So that's like all somebody thinks about is work. Okay, that's funny. Digital interference, inner conflict. But yeah, someone can be avoiding you. It's like being around you, collective maybe, or you being around a certain person. It's like it's too much. Some of you guys speak the truth a lot, and someone can't stand to hear that. Wow, interesting. That wasn't intuition. That was anxiety in a cape. Someone could like literally be driving themselves crazy here by avoiding you. That's what I'm getting. Or this is you, collective, driving yourself crazy, avoiding somebody, or avoiding a situation, avoiding a sign here, avoiding the healing phase. Okay, falling for red flags, attraction, ignored warnings, and drama. Okay, this for some of you guys, I just got to download. For some of you guys, this could be past energy. That wasn't intuition. That was anxiety in a cape. Attraction, ignored warnings. Someone here in your energy could have ignored the red flags in a situation, or this is you maybe feeling like you ignored the red flags, or someone is very dramatic. They carry a lot of drama, so you could be trying to avoid this person because just talking to them, hearing from them, it's just too much. It's just like, you know, someone's voice sounds like just nails on a chalkboard is the energy that I just got. Oh my God. I just heard avoid at all costs. Oh, okay. Toxic but familiar. Interesting. Pattern, attachment, comfort and pain. Someone here could like drama, or they could want you to stay stuck in drama or something like that. Putting off feeling again. Again, another energy of resistance, shutdown, delayed grief, avoiding something. Toxic but familiar. Yeah, someone here maybe is used to you being toxic, collective, or vice versa. You could be used to someone being toxic and it's not like that anymore. And someone here maybe notice like the toxic shit is not cute, it's not healthy. And it could be literally driving someone crazy at this point, you know? Maybe ladies used to do the crazy stuff, do the, you know, pulling up and popping out, hitting up other women, but it's like, you know what, like, I'm chilling right now, like that shit is toxic and I'm cool off of that. Or if you're a man, maybe you used to do shit like that and it's just not like that no more, you know? Or again, you were in a very toxic situation, not realizing it was toxic. Now you're realizing how toxic it was, and it's like, I feel so much better without it, or something like that. Okay, comfort and pain. Now we have, if it requires you to betray yourself, it's not the right path. Again, doing things or people pleasing that you know is not worth it for you or beneficial to you, or it's against your moral ground. Constantly exhausted. You have another energy of a to-do list, okay? Fatigue, drained, and hopeless. And you have 404. Some of you guys could be seeing that angel number a lot, 444. Motivation not found. Can't even. Overwhelmed, shut down, and apathy. Yeah, so that's the thing too. If you guys, you know, keep on this path, or if this is someone around you doing things because someone else thinks that's what's best, or thinks that's what you should do, even though you know in your soul that's not what you should do, or whatever, you're going to end up crashing and burning, like seriously. And you don't want to do that. Or this is someone in your energy, you know, someone here could work a job. This could be as simple as being at a job that you know you are so unhappy at just because the money is good. Okay, it leaves you tired, drained out, always constantly busy. You have no time to sleep for some of you guys, you know. Some of y'all can drink coffee at night and it feels like nothing. It's like water or juice at this point. For some of y'all, like it's not for energy, like, you know. Someone could have shut down on you, collective, okay? Or you shut down on somebody because you knew this was not the right way, not the right path. Again, full of drama. This person overstimulates your energy. It's very dramatic, okay? Said yes when you meant hell no. Out of all these cards that are not flipped over, only this one. Sure, sounds great. Weren't we just talking about that? Resentment and self-betrayal. Someone here really needs to stop doing that. Okay, or you could have learned a very, very serious lesson, okay, with that type of energy. If you're going to end up crash and burn and worn the fuck out, wondering why you can't manifest or why you haven't gotten to where the fuck you want to get, because of doing shit like that, you know. It's giving, and it's on top of that, these people could be energy vampires. So it's like, why are you wasting your precious energy on energy vampires, you know? this could be someone around you, collective. Again, if you're not feeling this way, someone in your energy. All right. But we're going to get into some tarot. If it's making any sense, leave a like, share if you care. I love that you guys tap in with me as much as you guys support this channel. It really, really means the world. Okay. This is a newer tarot deck. It's called the Rainbow Fairy. Okay. If you guys are interested in tarot, oracle reading, right on Amazon. All right. But we're going to get into this. Let's see. What do you guys need to know about this situation, please? Yeah, someone could be like avoiding you at this time, collective. Again, even though that's not what they want to be doing, or this is you not following your heart here or something. Watching, not saying anything, you know. What is this? Page of Pentacles. Okay, a Virgo towards Capricorn could be significant. These cards are so new. They're like slipping and sliding everywhere. My bad, y'all. But Page of Pentacles, that can be an offer. Nothing too crazy, okay? Maybe even learning something new. Some of you guys can be going back to school, or maybe that you have an interest in going back to school. Pages are energies of children sometimes. A small offer, right? Someone here could be getting taxes done or a tax return here. What is this? Page of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, very cute. Okay, cool. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. Okay, happiness, smiling from ear to ear pretty much. Nine of Cups is a very self-sufficient, independent energy as well. Yeah, and again, I see someone here wants to like offer you something because the girl is holding this cup. Usually in the Nine of Cups, they're not holding any cups, but she is here. So someone can want to offer you a cup, but it's giving with this Page of Pentacles like maybe it's kind of a breadcrumb offer or not having a whole lot to say. Again, not exactly sure what to say with this avoiding contact and feeling overstimulated. You could literally intimidate somebody here, or you are a little intimidated by someone collectively, and you got to put yourself where you see fit, okay? Or you're breadcrumbing someone, or someone is breadcrumbing you. And for some of y'all, someone here is not offering as much as they would like, or they're not going after a wish fulfillment here because this Page of Pentacles, it's like they don't have a lot to offer possibly, you know? That could be for somebody here. What is this? If someone here is a wish fulfillment. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, being defensive. Seven of Wands is like standing your ground, kind of having your guard up a little bit here, or fighting for your rights, you know? Energy of blockage sometimes. Some of you guys could have literally blocked somebody, or I feel like intuitively someone here is like blocking out their emotions here. Someone could feel literally overwhelmed by their emotions, so they may tend to do things to avoid them. I don't know. Okay, what is this? Oh wow, what is this? The Devil. Wow, okay, Capricorn energy. You've got these two people here chained up like usually in the Devil card, okay? Tied up together. The Devil card can be definitely like a little bit of toxicity. We did see toxic but familiar, okay? It can be a little bit of a lustful energy or negative thought patterns, you know, someone not feeling good enough, really. I mentioned earlier about something about here not doing the healing work, avoiding the healing work here. Someone could be getting in their own way of their happiness is what I just got, okay? Could be some type of toxic attachment. Queen of Swords. Yep. Truth, clarity. Someone here could be really mean when it comes to their words. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys have some very serious boundaries here, and maybe these boundaries is making someone feel rejected or shut down, but boundaries are not a bad thing. Again, I feel like someone here is a little too familiar with toxic energy, and they could be having some type of wake-up call or a major realization to the truth here that actually a lot of this shit that I was dealing with or that I went through was really toxic. Like, it's not cool, it's not cute. But then you guys are realizing something here is very childish even, okay? Queen of Swords, that's a truth bringer. Ooh, the sun and the moon together. Interesting. Someone here could struggle with like a lot of emotions or They want to express themselves, but they have a hard time, so they suppress their emotions here. Wow, the devil, the moon, and the sun. Interesting. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, very heavily here. The sun is brighter days ahead, enlightenment. Yeah, there's some type of like truth or exposure here, or a truthful conversation that needs to be had, because you got the devil and the moon, definitely like secrecy, maybe some sort of manipulation here. Then you've got the sun and the Queen of Swords. Someone here is like a light bringer, the truth bringer. You know, there could be like two very different stark people in your energy or something, collective. Like one could be like full of secrets here and a lot of like mysterious energy around them, and then the other person could be very like straight up and honest and straightforward. They give good advice. Okay, someone here definitely struggles with like depression or an emotional battle. It's giving a spiritual battle here. Even the Chariot, the High Priestess. Yeah, someone could be getting watched by police or something like that secretly. The Chariot is success moving forward, okay? I just heard the truth shall set you free. Again, if you guys are avoiding a situation here, doing the mindless distraction instead of doing the healing work, or instead of approaching something or a conversation here, a situation that needs to be had, then you're just blocking your own wish fulfillment, or delaying, stalling your own wish fulfillment here almost. It's kind of what it feels like, okay? Or someone around you. Yeah, here goes the Four of Cups, rejection. Someone could almost feel very intimidated by you, collective, like I mentioned earlier, overstimulated, overwhelmed, nervous, afraid, in their head a lot, because they fear rejection or something, okay? Or you've already rejected somebody here, which is ensuing this emotional whirlwind, okay? The devil and the moon, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I feel like the devil and the moon is kind of like spiritual manipulation for sure. Someone has a lot of secrets around them or something to that degree. Okay, someone here like wants to talk, but they're not talking for real. And again, I see an avoidance of somebody's true emotions. Again, avoiding your intuition. Literally rejecting what God is trying to show you or tell you for some of you guys. What is this? The Star. Wow. Because healing needs to be had here. The Star can be clarity, center of attention, wish fulfillment. Again, this is a reconciliation energy. Spiritual healing nonetheless, okay? Not always physical, but spiritual healing. You have the Hierophant. What? You can't make this up. I'm telling you, someone here, you got Aquarius energy with the Star, Gemini energy here with the Lovers, Taurus with the Hierophant. Someone here sees the end all be all with you, collective, but I'm telling you, they're allowing their fears or emotions here, fear of rejection, or again, some type of truthful conversation here that may be related to their very stagnant emotional state, or you. Okay, someone here wants to commit, or it's like they have commitment and marriage on their mind. You are like someone's divine counterpart or a soulmate, wish fulfillment. But again, I feel like someone's very overthinking negative emotions. Again, spiritual manipulation here, fear of rejection, or even again, avoiding the healing is creating this delay, or this energy of breadcrumbing, not giving enough, not showing up enough, something to that degree, okay? Someone here fears rejection a lot. Yeah, the Lovers and the Hierophant. Someone could work for the government or have like a very high status, a very high role, you know? Someone is trying to choose healing and trying to choose commitment instead of chaos is what I'm getting. They're trying to get out of this toxic but familiar attachment pattern, whatever this is. This devil in the moon could be like addictions as well, okay? Addictive patterns. Ace of Swords, where somebody's clearing up and getting out of that. Yeah, Two of Swords, gaining clarity finally, seeing things clearly. Someone here is coming out of denial, or they need to. Okay, you have the Three of Cups, so you guys can get to a celebration. The Fool, taking a risk, a leap of faith, taking a risk. But someone here needs to follow their intuition because it's blocked right now, or someone here knows the truth about a situation or something. But it's kind of giving not wanting to see something clearly, not wanting to see something for what it is. But someone here is finally taking the blindfold off. This could be someone here like maybe blocking you or breadcrumbing you, and they realize they can't do that anymore because you are their wish fulfillment, or this is how you're feeling about somebody here, you know? Someone probably is, again, like rejecting their feelings or emotions because they're used to toxicity, or someone here is just in the thought process of they can't even believe like they even could have like this happiness or someone that's genuine or honest or loyal to them. You know, some of you guys may have never had that, so it's hard to even believe. Okay, Strength in the Hermit. Yeah, Leo, Virgo. Someone here needs to gain some confidence. Okay, Hermit mode energy could be retreat, separating yourself right now, or maybe someone here is coming out of hermit mode, separating themselves, and they're coming out a lot more wise, more courageous, more confident, right? Eight of Cups. Someone here could have had to walk away from something very hard, very hurtful. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. The High Priestess, Two of Wands. Yeah, interesting. Again, I see some type of like spiritual manipulation here that may have occurred, okay? The Hermit can kind of be like my ghost energy sometimes, or yeah, but the Hermit is very wise, very smart, very intelligent. But again, I had like the Devil in the Moon here, so I feel like someone here could have done work over somebody. Six of Cups, someone from the past. Someone here could like manipulate somebody's emotions or something. Yeah, someone could have like worked on someone spiritually to like affect their confidence or to block them from their happiness or something. That degree is definitely what I'm seeing here. And for some of you guys, maybe if you are rejecting someone or someone is rejecting you, it's because they're in a very negative mindset emotionally right now, and they also fear rejection. So it's like if somebody fears rejection, they're not going to reach out. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like for some of you guys, this spiritual manipulation here that may have occurred, it could have been someone from your past here, right? Maybe, yeah, these look like little kids. So someone like you have kids with, or to somebody here that was trying to manipulate the energy to keep you from your past life soulmate here that you know now in real life. But two very different energies here for sure. Someone's confidence is about to, come to the forefront, or it needs to. And maybe that's what this retreating is about, this separation, this hermit mode energy, because someone here is working on their confidence, okay? Or their emotional imbalances, something to that degree, okay? The Hangman, yeah, they're having a change of perspective, a change of heart. Someone here is letting go of whatever they need to let go of, okay? Yeah, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, again. They're seeing things clearly now. I keep seeing that. Maybe for some of you guys, like you rejected someone here, not from your heart space, but from your ego, or out of fear, out of anxiety, not from your intuition or from your true self. And now you're realizing that. And it's like, something here is actually your wish fulfillment here, but you were rejecting it the whole time, Wow, the Knight of Pentacles. Very nice. Yeah, the Knight is genuine. It's a sure offer. It's reliable. It's stable. When the Knight of Pentacles says they're going to do something, they mean it, Yeah, I see someone here being very loyal, very dedicated. This could be you or someone you're connected to, collective. And I see that you and this person like just light up each other's world or something here with the Sun. Okay, Three of Cups. Yeah, it's celebration, a reconciliation of some sort. The Hierophant, Three of Wands. You can't make this up. So, yeah, 333. So you guys could be seeing that a lot. I already saw that earlier. Marriage and traveling, maybe even moving and relocating could be on somebody's mind right now. I see someone here getting more committed to their spiritual path as well. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. You can't make this up. Wow, family, stability, long-term commitment. Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, I had Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius here. We had Gemini with the Lovers, Pisces again, Virgo. Yeah, so someone here is very serious. Someone can literally see their future with you. And you see how you see the sun here all the way out in the horizon? Some of you guys can be getting married like by the end of the year is what I just heard. Or reaching some type of like financial security by the end of the year. Moving, relocating to like your dream home by the end of the year, a reconciliation of some sort. This is really nice. Like somebody here has longevity, long-term goals and stability, financial goals. Wow, on their mind. This is really nice, you guys, okay? Congratulations. And it's definitely giving like after a period of fear, turmoil, feeling not good enough, or feeling very defensive, ignoring these feelings for you, or you ignoring these feelings for someone. And again, doing the real healing work, okay? We gotta get, it's not just a phase, it's not just some temporary stuff, whatever this is. No, it needs to be worked through. Someone here could be trying to avoid a very significant, it could be a tower moment for someone, but it's almost like someone here knows the truth and they need to do what they need to do to say it, receive it, whatever this is, do something about it to change their circumstances. And that's when all of the rest of this good, beautiful energy will come in. Because otherwise it's going to be blocked, you know, until the road is clear. Whatever that might mean for you guys, okay? But I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that it made sense. You know, the Chariot, yep, success, moving forward very valiantly, coming out on top, okay? And the Empress, you can't make this up. Someone here is coming towards you, collective, very fast, quick, in a hurry. Very serious, very dedicated. Or this is you, okay? And you see someone as your Empress, go ahead and get them. That's a wife, or if you're a man, a husband. Okay, a good listener. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Someone here is very much so in love with you, or you're very much so in love with somebody. The feeling feels very mutual, okay? And I see someone here is coming after their Emperor or their Empress. Again, quick, fast, in a hurry. You want to get married? You want to settle down? I can see that. King of Cups right here as well. Temperance. Yeah, I just heard you want it, you got it, okay? But I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.